I know how isolating and how alone it can feel to be a caregiver throughout your journey, and that's why I've partnered with the Ontario Caregiver Organization to bring some exciting and useful tips and tricks to your own caregiving experience so that you can take that with you as you go through this journey. Having a circle of care is important because being a caregiver, you're alone a lot of the time. It can appear as though it is a sprint from start to finish over and over and over again, but really it should be something more like a marathon. Having that circle of support, that circle of care is so important so that we're not burning out. Having a circle of care is someone that you can ask for help, someone that you can receive help from, and someone that you can depend on, whether it's a family member, a friend, or someone else that maybe you didn't think about, like a service that you can call. Through each part of my caregiving journey, and it's been almost 16 years of caregiving, I've needed different people and different things and different community and supports. Initially, I envisioned my circle of care to be family and friends. That's what I thought it was going to be. And when I didn't have that, I felt really alone and really isolated. But over time, I have realized that it doesn't need to be that. I've relied on professionals, I've relied on people in my community, I've relied on people I met through social media who have become my best friends, and they have been the best support throughout my entire process as part of my circle of care. Writing things down can be really important as your circle grows because you may have different tasks that you need to assign to different people. Having it on paper as a way to reflect and see what we need to do is much easier when we need to rely on our circle of care. In addition to other resources, the OCO can be an excellent part of your circle of care. The OCO has a free emergency planning toolkit that you can complete or write out so that you know other people are able to take over emergencies when you can't. There are so many emotions that you can feel as a caregiver. I can't even name them all, but they can include things like anxiety, sadness, guilt, shame, and grief. The OCO can act as an additional trusting member of your circle of care to help you figure out what these feelings are and maybe get some support, because these feelings are valid and you don't have to go through them alone. The OCO does have a peer support program with other caregivers who have been through similar experiences that you can learn to trust. You can share your emotions, you can share what you're going through, and they can validate and support you as you go along with it. I've spoken to so many caregivers who have felt alone throughout their entire experience. And once they found their circle of care, they realized that there were other people they could depend on, they could share their experiences with, they could speak to other caregivers who got it. You don't have to go through this experience alone.